Hello everybody, welcome back to more Poker Quest. We're going to be checking out the Huntress, new character centered around, I guess, food and refreshing cooldowns, I suppose. We've got Duke. For the cost of one food, we can stun an enemy, forcing them to discard all their cards, of course. We've got Poison Spear, which is a poison weapon that you can insert up to 2 cards, and it does the value of those 2 cards. So it's as straightforward as you put in two 10s, it does 20 poison, which is a lot of poison damage because it does, it hits multiple times more or less. But it has a cooldown of 2, which means we use it, we can't use it next turn, we can't use it the next turn, and then we can use it again. And that is our only method of dealing damage in her base kit, which is bonkers and seems incredibly bad and worthless until you realize that her active ability, you can spend 2 energy to refresh all cooldowns on your items. So, you can poison, refresh cooldown, and you will be able to use it again the next turn. Or you can poison, wait till the next turn, see what the situation calls for, and then you can refresh and use it again. Same thing with Duke. You can do it again if you so choose. It's pretty neat. Pretty darn neat. We got the planter as well as a method of generating a little bit more food. Since Duke does require food to use, it's nice to have another way to get a little bit, which is you put in a pair and then you get 1 food, and it is weightless. Duke is weightless, or Duke is untargetable, which is nice. We also have hunting, which means that instead of it costing 5 energy at campsites to get food, it's just completely free. So let's pop on in, classic mode. 2 extra item slots, but minus 10 chips. I'm actually just going to start with no modifiers. Though that one I don't think is too bad. This guy's kind of a problem. But that is obviously the most chip-forward path. Let's go here, and then we'll see what gets kind of unlocked over here as we increase our card draw right away. I think that is probably going to be a good call, because with only 2 cards and Poison Spear taking up to 2 cards, we are going to be forced to kind of just... Otherwise, we'd be forced to either gem draw or just accept a pretty stinky attack that we have to live with without using our energy. We'd have to live with for 3 turns. It's kind of a tough choice. I feel like we want to mitigate that RNG quite a lot there. The question is if we want to go for the cave. It's 5 or 7 chips. 7 to fight 2 fights. Horned Boar, we're gonna have to definitely utilize our Poison Spear refresh here, I'd say. We could even refresh gem draw, do it again right now. I'm going to say nah to that. I think it's going to be okay. We're definitely refreshing right now because it is a DPS race. Truthfully, that is what's going on here. The good news is the man is dead next turn. Like, there's nothing you can do. Goodbye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Horned Boar. So that's the thing right there. We can stack up the poison, refresh it, stack up the poison, etc., etc. So I imagine throughout the early game here, our energy seems like it's going to be unbelievably crucial. So I'm going to increase my energy limit and then get more energy. I feel like that's going to be really important. 7 chips up here, 8 chips and a gem. Glutton Maw, we only get the food back if he dies via burst. And the food is kind of really, it's like a little too important to me. Could I beat him in time? Sure. But I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I think we would end up losing like 2 food or something by going there, which I don't know. He's kind of a rough guy there. Let's get the planter and then just draw some. Oh my god. 4 cards, 6 or lower. It's very possible you have that. 3 card flush. It's also incredibly possible that you have that. I'm gonna do that. And then do we just do the 10 poison and then refresh next turn if things look bad? 4 cards 6 or lower, you absolutely could have it. 3 card flush, could have it. Not as likely as it was. I'm refreshing. That's what the energy's there for. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to spend that there. Okay, 3 card flush. Could you have it? Sure. Could you have 6 or lower? Sure, but I wouldn't really care. So it's basically down to 3 card flush. It's a 1 out of 4 chance that he has it. And he does. Of course he does. All right. End turn. You poison. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Next. We're going to be really looking for a... Oh, that's right. Since this is weightless. Interesting. Since that's weightless. First of all, we could put it like over there. That's kind of it's kind of interesting. We have an extra slot right away, so we don't even need to buy an upgrade slot to get something like a standard sword. Jeez, dude, what the hell? What are these draws? Come on, man. I don't want to duke. Don't love it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so now you obviously have Rusty Tool. I could take 11 damage, or I could spend 1 food. I will spend 1 food. Wait, did you have... 10, 10, 9. You had 29. 26. There's a real chance that you have... overheat. So for that reason, I'm out. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Tavern, what do we think there? Do I care about it? No, not really. Would I rather have 1 chip or go to the tavern? 1 chip to restore 10 health. It's kind of the equivalent of like getting a cheap food purchase. I'll say sure. Also, unveiling map 5 moves further than usual sounds really nice. That would be huge. Potentially. Shop immediately following the Castle Hearts is interesting. I did do a test run up to the Castle Hearts to explain this line right there. It's no bug. Sleepy Giant is another DPS race. I mean, we have no choice in which way to go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna say please do not get Awaken on your very first turn. Sounds terrible. Planter. I got an idea. There's a very, very good chance that he has Awaken. An 8, a 9, a 10, a Jack, a Queen, a King, and Ace. All of those do it. It feels like half the cards. It's like a 50-50 at this point, it feels like. The question is if it's fine to me that he gets Awaken on turn 2. To which I'm going to say yes. We can always force a discard when he actually gets a 4-card flush. But we don't know. He might have it. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Bye-bye. So long, Bowser. Okay. 4 chips or 3 chips and a gem. I do really like gems right now. But I like the concept of going into Castle Hearts with as much money as possible more. Step 1, check the shop. I'm looking for like a standard Christmas teddy. 2 or 3 card flush And a gem to curse ×2 and draw ×2. Interesting. Why is it a curse? I'm scared. Orderly Sword is very good, actually. That's actually, like, a 2-card straight is not that hard to get. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It gives us something we can, we don't need equipment slot. We do need card draw. Cure all negative effects, heal 1, draw 2. I like that. A 6, we can inflame all... Wow, wait. That's actually real good. This is weightless, isn't it? Yeah. Is Duke weightless? Duke is not Oops. Duke is not weightless. Sorry, boy. We're gonna probably want food. We're definitely going to the dungeon. There's no doubt in my mind we're going to the dungeon. As a result, I also think I really like doing that now. That change makes me so happy. I'm gonna do this because I'm probably gonna want to buy food anyways, and you can kind of think of that like buy food from the shop and get a free heal to boot. Is more or less what we're doing there. And I'm just trying to go into the dungeon with as much resources as possible here. 2 cards straight. We technically have one. He could run away. Oh, chicken beard. Like, I don't want to... Here's the thing. Like, some people are like, why are you trying to kill Chicken Beard fast? Why are you trying to kill Chicken Beard fast? He's just free loot. He's just free loot. You got to remember. Like, taking 6 damage every turn, maybe. Like, having a... What is it? A 75% chance, you know, to take 6 damage every turn is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I know it's not quite that because he might stumble first, but here in this situation, he's not going to stumble with a 2 being revealed there. So you got to make sure you don't, you know, die. So the cooldown wouldn't bring this back, would it? We'll find out at some point. See, there we go. Like 6 damage. It's not good. You don't want to do that. You don't want to take 6. All right. Here, though, we're probably going to get a stumble with the 10 being the reveal. Nope, we didn't get a stumble, but he also didn't get anything, so. Poo. He's probably going to stumble with an ace, right? Okay. Good. 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 All right. It's fine. We got 1 gem out of the mix, too, which is nice. 5-card flush. Draw 1 when hit. I mean, I'm not gonna just not hit. But also... What's the other option? The other option is stacking up a lot of poison right now so that when we hit big. We can force discard with Duke, which I think we should do on turn 1 to really make sure that he does not start. No, he draws 1 visible forever. It's not just 1 turn, 1 for the turn. So... we could do a lot of damage, and then... Okay. It's fine. It does bring back Orderly Sword. That seems nuts. That's huge! This is going to be a character where resources are so important. Oh, you don't... You actually can't have a 5-card flush. What? You actually still cannot have a 5-card flush. Okay, then you lose. Oh, he really did have a 5-card flush there, though, at the end. So we have another shop immediately after here, so I could go for that. Christmas Teddy is interesting. Curse for value times 2. 2-card flush of, like, 2 kings, for example. Or, no, that can't have a flush of 2. You know, king and a queen. 20, 40 curse. Costs a gem, though. And draw 2. It's weird. It's kind of nice. Spade Scourge. Put in a spade. Draw. Oh. Oh. I really like that. Conceptually. I really like that conceptually. No, you draw the card plus 1. Or the amount of cards plus 1. For some reason, I thought it was like draw twice as many. No, it's not times 2. It is plus 1. So, but I do like that for a building block item. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes it so all future cards that are like any clubs, any hearts, any blank, any wet, whatever, are really made a lot more reasonable to go for by eliminating RNG, not by 25%, because you could put in a spade and draw a different spade from your deck. So it doesn't eliminate spades from existing, but it's effectively a reroll on any spades. And with the refresh, we could then do it again for any additional spades we get back. Like, that's the basis for a really interesting set of stuff there. But I think it's a little too expensive for me right now. I love it as an idea, though. I love it. And I am actually going to... Yeah, you know what? We could... No. It costs 5 to go to the Temple. Let's just go to the Temple of Force. This is important. Just getting an enhanced temple eventually is something that I really enjoy doing. We're going to want to get a bag slot upgrade as soon as we can as well, which we can probably do after this. Definitely do not have your little deal there. You don't have it again? Okay, I think you die before you get to do anything, my friend. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, you die before... Well... You might curse me, but that wouldn't even matter. Orderly sword. Orderly swordly for good measure. Honestly, I'll let you in on a little secret. I think Orderly Sword might be too strong. Don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone. Devs, stop. You promised you'd plug your ears, right? I think it might be too strong. I really enjoy it. Can we put that over there? Oh. That's how you make bugs happen that nobody else would see. That bizarreness. I think we could mess this guy up. 17. I think we can mess him up before we would take 2 attacks. The question is then, are we fine with fighting the Phoenix? It removes status effects. That's kind of a big problem for us. The Giant Rat is also a problem, though. I'm not happy with any of those. Any of those 2. Okay. It's really just... Wait. There we go. 7, 8. Ooh, boy. That's big. Pointy tool. We could force discards, so there's a... No, you can't draw 33. You cannot draw 33 on 3 cards when 2 of them are jacks. You can draw 33 on 3 cards if they're all blind. They can go 3 aces, but that's not going to happen. So we would have to... We'd have to start spending some resources. Let's see what we get here. That'll help me decide. 9, 10, going for 29 damage there. If we Duke, we could feasibly kill next turn. And not take the 12. If we are fine with spending 1, otherwise we could 18 poison. We could just refresh cooldown and go for that. I think we do it. I think we do it. 2 energy is a much easier spend than 1 food. We should really make sure. It's going to be easy to cast Duke like crazy. And we're going to rip through our gems like no other. It's fine. Okay. 5 red cards. I mean, you're going to have that. I don't want to deal with that. That's too expensive. Too expansive. You might have it. You do? Of course you do. Screw this guy. At least he definitely does not have it here. We could have done the ace and the 2 for 13. 13 times 1.5. I don't want to do that math. Bye-bye. All right. That was a lot more damage than I wanted to take. We should probably look into going for a defensive item, especially because they would be made pretty good with our energy. 3 hearts to cure all negatives. I'm willing to go for it and hope, basically. Nice. I want to use more resources than that. That's already kind of a lot. I'll take a hit for 9 if I must. There's the 2 hearts guaranteed. Now that is more of a concern. Give me a straight. Oh, you did, but like also. Is it 23? So this should be good. All right. Card draw is certainly feeling important. There's a lot of situations where just 1 more would really help us. Peacock. Peacock we could jank ruin. Okay. Ew. Get rid of the... Okay. We could go for a 50-50, or we could try and get us... Oh, how many ways do we have to get gems moving forward? If we go for the Griffin, I guess we could do that. I don't want to use Duke, though. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what we're doing. Good. We're good. We don't have to worry now. No, don't be scared. We have now won the fight. Okay, well. Maybe be a little scared. Do I just take the 16 or do I Duke? I can't really get food before the boss, so we really can't use Duke. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate this, though. We need to make sure we have our resources for the boss, though, because otherwise, sad day, basically. So I'm gonna happily spend energy because that is the easiest resource to get back. This situation sucks, though. Feeling like I have to fight both of these. Feel like I have to fight both of those when I do not have the ability to regenerate or recuperate my food. At this point, we have run into 0 campsites, which is like, I was really banking on running into 1 campsite with this character, since that's kind of like a big reason how we can, like, you know, make them not hemorrhage food like a son of a gun. So I'm almost tempted to skip both these fights. Go up here and hope that there's a food path. Ooh, a free chest, though. Sure. Could be crazy. Who knows? Boy, if only this worked with lock. If it was just like I pressed it and then this became unlocked. I actually do think that is good. We don't need Duke for this fight. Planter, get away. Yeah, again, this is, you want bugs? This is how you get bugs. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make bugs happen. Yeah, I just don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. All right. RNG be darned. We cannot manipulate jack squat. So, alrighty. Kind of hoping for a 6. I think we die, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. I think that we lose. Having no food in this fight, never ever ever getting the ability to recover our food at a campsite like that's a bummer. Obviously, we used up a lot of our dukes on the way. We should have purchased more at a shop. We decided, yeah, we dodged the shop here to go for the Temple of Fours, and we should have purchased 2 more food here. But at that point, I was thinking I was going to go to the shop. We could have had 2 more food, so we would have entered this fight with 10 more health and 1 Duke usage. Also, the circlet of cards is not proving to be that logical. I'm really seeing a lot of situations where, oh, here it comes. Yep. Okay. Poo. Like, it could be good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I just... Okay. All right. We're in there. Kind of. I think we've done it. Yeah, the thing is, like, we could Is that gonna matter? It's not gonna matter. That won't specifically. All right, we've done it. He can't, like, maybe not this turn, but we've done it in general. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him escaping this. Except he is slowly escaping this. He keeps on getting. He does keep on getting away with it. I'm gonna chance it. We can go all out if we really need to. There's the 32. We actually could die, so we have to be careful here. Let's see here. It's important that we do as much on this exact turn as possible so we can try and force that kill. 17 poison. Okay, so if we do this, we should have it, right? Yeah. It's tight. Oh, Lord! That was important. We won! With an asterisk after it. There's obviously a lot more game left, but hey! We've done it! We won! Our first run as the Huntress. Our first, well. And now we leave the land of delusion, and we raise the stakes to move further into the run, obviously. Okay, free food, thank you. Refill the consumable, yes, the planter, so we can get even more and then get the HP back. But of course, you better believe it. All right, I want an item slot, I think, don't we? Do we? Do I care? How viable is the circlet of cards for us? How viable is it really? It's more viable than using Duke right now. Like, I don't even want to... God, yeah, it's just another one of those characters where innately at a base you start with no defensive capabilities, aside from ones that, like, really, really hemorrhage you. Like, Duke is not a long-term defensive investment. I hate that I'm skipping that, but I want to fight this guy, and I think we would die to him. I really think we would die to him. I have no method to stop this bite from happening. Like, I just can't do it. So gem draw is also very tempting. I think we can get away with this guy, maybe. It's gonna curse the infernal daggers, and I'm gonna be stuck with it. Give me 6. Nope. Oh, nice. Absolutely was not anticipating that. Poor guy. I need a 6. Please give me a 6. I actually lose if I don't get a 6. That's pretty fun. Okay. Well, that solves that. I was going to say we can unlock the other thing. To make it happen, Cap'n. So we have to unlock it anyways, obviously. Okay. Obviously we do this now. Duh. Oh, yeah, you could... Wait. That's right. You could then use it to unlock itself, kind of. If you're really lucky, it could almost pay for itself, couldn't it? Can I... Yeah, you can. I should not have done that. Well, it's fine. He's dead. I shouldn't have done it that way, but huh. Okay. I forgot. So that must be a bug. Is that a bug with the Titan? Am I crazy? Jeez Louise, man. Oh, I'm not going to sell anything to the Hungry Ogre. We don't really have health to sacrifice. I cannot sell that. But I need the food. I just need the food. I almost need to bring Duke as a... I really should have Planter. Ooh. Oh. Well. Six. Oh, man. I could sell the circlet of cards. No. 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 I'm no. No. No, 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 no. He scraps for 5 food and not chips. No. I have standards. Okay, so we're good. We're good to not take that hit there. 67. I mean, we almost have that, which is neat. Not a lot of straights. We have a 6. Ah, come on, man. Give me a different. All right, it's fine. Sure. Planter. Drop that bad boy in there. Okay, we're almost there on that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I need to make sure I don't die. Like, as much as I would love to put Planter in, as soon as this happens, we lose. So, we're getting just unnaturally lucky there. We have the pair, obviously. Okay. Unlock potential. 30, sure. We have a lot of pairs that I have to kind of break, unfortunately. Okay, I think we're fine. We are fine. Oof. Look at you. Mummy Elite. 1 card, rank Jack or higher. Hexall. 3 cards, rank 4 or lower to attack for 20. That is not that uncommon. I'm not going to sell my food. Yeah, Energy Beast makes no sense to me. As far as, like, how is this a fair enemy to fight? Like, a 9 reusable attack that you get as a guarantee, basically. Oh, not really, but it's like, statistically, on turn 1, you almost always will get it. Turn 2, you will, like, basically certainly get it. There's a small chance you get it twice for an 18 damage, and every turn after that. It's just like, I feel like he needs to have almost like even less health or something. Maybe I'm crazy. That's really what it is. He's a super DPS race brothers melee, and I guess maybe we'll give it a shot as a result. Because, well, we wouldn't die from 1 hit of this, but we have to rip through a lot more health. And then we could see what's in... Yeah, I don't know. I think we lose either way here. We can see what's in the witch's hut. What I know about this game is that would actually kill me. 6 gems could make the difference. Truth be told, this one could work. We could, like, spam. You know what I'm saying? We could spam our card draw and refresh our items to forcefully kill before anything would happen. But then we can't take any hit. But we're also already so low that we basically couldn't anyways. Hell. Dude, we are dead. We are dead. Unless we can generate a lot of food, which I almost think that our only way to really do that is if we get the extra gems. Kind of want to die to the witch. I feel like it's an achievement. Knowing this game, it probably is. There's no food here. Again, there's still no campsite. Like, this is the only campsite we got. Makes sense, but all right. Let's just die. Good news is there is no royal dagger in the midst. So that helps. Okay. I will plan to that, sure. Let's go all out on turn 1. Right? Let's get stupid. Let's get stupid, man. It's fun to do, you know? When you just have buttons to click, you just want to click them. We don't have any cards rank 4 or lower, so I'm not concerned about giving him that. The thing is, he might have it anyways. Yeah, it's fine. If he does, he does. I'm going to do this first. If he takes the 6, it's a bummer. But it's fine. That's a lot of damage. And you know what? Sure, let's drop the 8 on there too. Oh, thank God. Oh, it happened so fast. All right. We have to go to the shop, obviously. Well, I guess if this guy is not that bad. But we don't have a whole lot of gems, man. Could go here to get an extra gem. 5 cards rank 5 or higher. It's not that hard to do. We would die. We would die to that guy. Pretty confidently. We're probably, truth be told, I think we die to the golem. I really do. So I think we have to take in Duke. I really think we have to take Duke. To which we either need to... Let's just take in Duke instead of that. It's fine. We're not using that at the moment. And I know that I could. I know that I've been wasting cards. I'm well aware. I'm super wrapped up in this at the moment. Wow, just right away, huh? Just like literally right away, huh? I guess. All right. With the planter. Not usable. Gotta do what we gotta do. We could take a 12. We did not. Lucky. Good, good, good. 3, 4, we can do 21. 21 Inflame All, which is going to get blocked. There's a 3-card flush coming, which sucks. Because it means we might die. If this is a heart, we lose the game. Like, I hate that. I hate that. We're in a 1 in 4 chance to lose the game. It always just feels like such a shame. Yeah. Don't want to have to do the math there on that. Okay, well, we would have... Fine. I didn't know that we were going to draw an orderly sword proc, you know? So that's the thing. We could have, but we also could have not. You just never know. As much as all of this stuff looks fun, I can't spend my money on any of it because the food system is in the game, and I have to care about it even though it's lame. All right. Just give me the buy, basically. Sure. All right, we'll think about what do we got here. We got a farm, we got a shop, guild. I will definitely, without, like, I can't imagine a situation that I'd want more than that. All right. Goblin Hold'em. I actually want all of these. In fact, I almost maybe want the gems more. What am I looking for? I don't want to put the 8 down because then he gets a straight here. Like, almost certainly. And even this he might too. Okay, we have a straight over here now. We at least get something, right? You know? We get pairs. And an ace high. We won all of them, baby! He got nothing. He had jack squat. He had jack diddly. Oh, that's huge. That's a huge swing. Oh, my God. Mind Stone. Tempting. The question is, what would I do about it? I guess the answer is I would use Duke. So there's a very feasible reason to care. Should I sell Circlet of Cards? No, the answer is I should actually use Circlet of Cards. Oh, okay. That's to recycle the lightning if you had a bad roll. I like that. Can't sell Planter. Is there a dungeon here? There is. All right. Well, we lose to it. Tell you what, we'll do that. Let's, you know, go big or go home. Go big and go home. How about 4 cards rank 6 or lower? Could happen. Could happen. Give me a 6. No 6. Give me a 6, boy, and free my soul. That's kind of annoying. It's going to be a guarantee that we take 9 damage and 3 in flames. Maybe more. And there's a world where we gain flammable. Bite me. Like, I actually wouldn't mind gaining flammable, truth be told. I think that that's the preferred situation, is gaining flammable. Bizarrely enough. I'm looking for a 6-man. Can you adjust, please? We could take half damage from it, but it's like, it's not really even that useful. God, dude, it's just so nuts. I think the poison is just more valuable than the orderly sword on average. But I just want to put it in there because then I don't want to have... Because I don't want to have to spend the energy is the thing. If I see 3 cards 6 or lower, I'm fine with that. I think we... Ugh! God, I hate it. I hate it! But we got to do it, I think. Like, I really just feel like I have to continually really spend all of my resources to get anything done with this character right now. Oh, Jiminy. For God's sake. You have to do it again. Alright. It's fine. 4 red cards. We're going to take a hit. Almost certainly. King? Okay. Alright, we can work with that. We can work with this hand for sure. For sure. We just have to Duke again, though. I don't like it, but the world in which... Okay, screw you. The world in which we, how do I really only... How do I have nothing? We're gonna take this hit, right? Ow. Do I do the 6? I do. We need to push the damage out. It's very likely, in fact, that he will get shield. So I'd like to, I guess, do a little bit of damage. We get to do the poison will break the block, and then flame will do extra. Could get the Sword of Flames to the face. It's not worth the redraw. Ugh. Scary. I'm getting severe yesterday vampire flashbacks with just yesterday ninja flashbacks where we just have this character that just so desperately feels like they need to use their resources to get enough value that we end up running out of steam at a certain point. And the fact that we're not drawing 2 straights or 6s is just really annoying. Alright. This is the turn where we gotta spend some resources. We gotta... Sure. Actually, first things first, we'll do that. King and an ace. Hey, that's kind of nice. And then theoretically, we would have been able to do a little bit more. But now it's just a waiting game. It's basically, do we risk it? 17 damage, or we could risk the biscuit. We risk the biscuit. It's a good amount of damage. The inflame is a good amount of damage anyways, is the reason why. Yeah, we ended up doing the hit regardless. So, yeah, we're really just buying time here and hoping that we do not get attacked. That's really just it. We just gotta hope that we do not get attacked. Sudden death. Uh-oh. Well, actually, that's good enough. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine because he drew poorly. He drew poorly for this turn. Otherwise, this would be bad. But it is instead good. It is instead good for us because he is now deceased. See you later. That could have been the death of us easily. All right, that was gnarly, but I wanted to get the anemia there, and now I guess what do we have coming up next? There's a food, then we'd have to fight this guy. Can we do that without dying? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, I think so. I need to eat food. Because I need to heal. I'm so sick of being at this health. So I'm gonna get food so we can really, really be loose with it, I guess. And then I want a little bit more energy. Ay. The problem comes if you get a card or an item that has Curse and Inflame on it at the same time. That's really the problem. So I guess I'm gonna buy myself a little bit of stuff there. That's huge for us. And this is almost like, he's like, what do I care? Do I care? Because he's always going to have hacks. Do I care if he gets a 5? It's fine. Please avoid this one. Nope. Oh, okay. So we more or less have to take the 6. Oh, Nelly. It's fine. We can do Duke. We'll take the 6 because I didn't draw a 6, so I have to take 6, basically, more or less. Can I get a 6 for the life of me, please? Please. A little overkill. Sell your energy. It's as much energy as you're willing to part with. Maybe. Incubus. 3 black cards. Which is not that hard on 5. To attack for 21, which is not a kill, but it's almost a kill. A heal with food would not put us in a situation where we could take 2 hits. We'd have to do 267 damage before anything. It does prioritize Flame as well over Claw, so it's a little bit less likely than, what is it, like a 40% chance normally to get Claw, but it's less than that because you have to have that with no pairs, which probably brings it down to what, I don't know, like a 30%, 25-30%, something like that, which is not that common, I guess. This is all me. I'm throwing random numbers out there. But, with general vibes. Draw one when hit. It's not a discard one when hit. 250 health. Or less. But then we also have to go... Well, we could go up this way to the Feeble Wizard if we don't want to make the fight. 3 cards, 6 or lower to get attacked for 33 and die. Yeah. I guess I kind of have to fight the Doom Fowl. Man, I really... This 6 is such a liability. It's such a liability. I have to spend the food. I really feel like it. I really feel like I do. Alright, we need a big hit. I know. The poison does make him draw earlier. Oh, it's annoying. Makes sense, but it's annoying. All right. We are basically dead. I need to draw 6. Thank you. All right, we live, and we live at 23 instead of living at... I mean, we live if we do this. Because he can't... He cannot draw enough. I refuse. Okay, now he's dead. He's super dead. Man, like, yeah, it's obviously... Don't get me wrong. That we spent so many resources. Like, I know how many resources we're spending. I hate it. I'll sell 1. Well, if we're selling 1, we might as well sell 2, because there's no point when you're not on an even number. It's just because we have a lot of empties coming up here. Bup, bup. Fun. Oh, I love the Potion of Invulnerability, especially right now. Oh. I want to live. I think we died of the Basilisk, though. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Can we not? Like, the thing that sucks about this, I think I'll have to let myself go down to 1. Like, I have to let myself go down to 1. Who do we're fighting? The Sandworm. Yeah, it's the same thing with the Sandworm. It's kind of like you'll either take all or nothing. So I can let myself go down to 1 HP. It would suck, but it's like I have to reserve all my tools for Death Gaze. And in which we shouldn't have even probably healed, I guess. Well, no. In hindsight, it was good that we healed since he does 32 damage. It is good that we healed. But it could have, whatever. It's fine. In Sandworm, we're going to pretty much just rely on... Oh, my God. We cannot, we can't Duke. If we want to beat the boss, we cannot Duke here in this fight. We literally just need to get lucky. And I almost think that we can, I think we anemic. And gem once, hoping for something better than that. Fine. We'll do this again, I guess. Because we need to get that poison stacking up. Like, it's going to be nice. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right, this is a pretty reasonable situation. All right. Bless you, you lovely creature. Thank you for doing this for me. Oh, thank you so much. We don't need to do anything. We just got lucky. We just got lucky. Nothing else to it. I didn't do anything well. We just got lucky. All right. I do think that gem draw, because like I need all of the help I can get here. We obviously need to use Duke. We'll probably use Scroll of Toughness. Will do jack squat. It's literally, it has no value. We're gonna anemia right away. We're gonna anemia right away and use all of our resources for energy and gems on the first turn to get the best possible poison spear for anemia. And then we're gonna probably never do anything ever again, because he might get a 3-card flush and we lose. That's really just what it is. We literally just have to get very lucky. Oh my God. He has it on turn 1. He has it on turn 1. All right. Screw it. Continue as planned. We can orderly sword this as well. Once. With no repercussions. This is not going to happen. I'm pretty confident. Refresh. Wait, so refresh. Down to 6. 6, 4, 2, 1. So we can orderly sword once. The question is if I really just think the poison is just going to be the way to go anyways. 26 damage. I'm not going to have anything else to do with the cards. But we wanted to Duke right away because, well... might be in our best interest to save a refresh for Duke so that we can get one more turn off. We want to save a refresh for Duke. No, Duke will be refreshed automatically. All right. Duke is already, like, inherently refreshed. God, this is just cursed. Let's just make sure we get that. I don't want to orderly sword, I don't think. If we had an orderly sword of, like, a 3 or 2 and a 3, like, sure, I'll do it. This is just the unfortunate situation of the unfortunate situation that is that I think that we have to rely on a little bit of luck here. I really do. Like, shaka, we got to rely on a little bit of luck. So he's going to draw 1 extra card, so the chance of him having a 3-card flush is decent. So I'm going to stun. I really wish we had, you know, an orderly sword or an infernal dagger that we could have done here. You know, like, either one would have been really nice. This looks like such a good draw, but it's not right now. Screw you. He had it. He had it. Nice. He gets to draw 1 anyways, though. I don't want to... No, we're not going to give him... He already probably has it. The good news is we do get to do our attack first. He might have a 4-card flush to just kill us, so, like... Go out swinging. Let's go! Okay. That's nice. That's really nice. All right, he might have it, but we do get to do the 114 at the very least. He had it. All right. Here's where it gets kind of sweaty. just have to, I kind of just have to assume that he has it, but maybe we wait until... No, he's not going to take the poison, so it's a 1 in 4 chance that we die right now. How many 1 in 4 chance of to die are we going to have today? Like, I feel like I should save it for when I think we're going to have a situation where we can see it in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Nope. God, screw this game. Screw this game. 1 in 4. How many 1 in 4s are we going to lose today is really the question. 25% is basically 100%. It's XCOM rules, apparently. Anywho. 1 in 4. 25% is 100% when it's today. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. It's been the Huntress run here for today. We'll see what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe we'll play as the Huntress again. We're halfway towards the Prince unlock. Are they getting like more and more expensive as it goes up? It feels like it. Maybe not, though. But I had fun. Good time. Good character. Interesting character. Fun character. Conceptually. With the right combos, like there's probably a couple items with massive cooldowns that become so broken with this character in the right build. Sort of perfection might be kind of fun with the Huntress. To basically, that's the one where you put the card in, and then on a perfect kill you generate 1 energy back, and then you could like refresh. You could refresh it to like be a little bit more precise, basically, in a weird way. Like, obviously you'd be running it alongside the poison spear, and like you could, I don't know, you can maybe squeak out a perfect kill more easily if you can have 2 malleable, like, it's put 1 card in, do that card worth of damage. Like, say they have 9 health, but you have a 4 and a 5. You don't have a 9, you have a 4 and a 5, though. Like, you could do that. So you could get your perfect kill, so you could refresh some of the energy back that you've been using to spend on, like getting your poison spear, everything. The fact of the matter is, like, I just tried to mitigate my risks as best I could. I tried to mitigate the RNG in that fight. Obviously, I had 1 invincibility potion tick left, but, you know, we had... truth is, we had a lot of turns left, I think. We did a lot of damage, and as soon as that poison was going to get cleansed, we knew we were done so. If he could have just, like, you know, not pulled the 1 in 4 again, and, like, he pulled the 1 in 4 twice in a row, 2 to 3 times in a row, which just sucked. That was just we lost that fight because of RNG. Like, I had a really good plan for taking him out and using Duke to make it so he couldn't get other stuff, but you can't factor in losing 3 to 4. What is it? 3 or 4 1 in 4s in a row. Yeah, you can't factor that in, man. It just 3. I don't know. I can't remember. It feels like 10. So it's probably not even 3. It's probably like 2. But when you lose a couple in a row in a situation like that where it's the difference between life and death, it feels a lot like it's happening a lot. But, you know, alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. It's a long one today. Check out the channel. Roguelike some more every single day. More Poker Quest. If you want it, you got to like the video. You got to comment on the video. Please, please. Get the game with a link at the top of the description. It is a Steam key for the same retail price. Only difference, I get a small cut of the sale. It's just a great way to help the channel out if you were going to buy it anyways, or buy it for your friend as a gift or something. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.